Yeah, dog shit.
Getting a new one.
Yeah, give it another one. Big boy bed.
Views from the chair, live once again.
Views from a chair. Oh,
We back. Oh man, South Park in the background. Shout out to everybody listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. We are live on Facebook though. Back again for another week.
Back again for another one.
Yeah, man. Pretty regular week. Nothing explosive
I wonder
happened.
what that dude Damn Daniel's up to.
Made you think of him?
Because he was like back again another week.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's like, damn, Daniel back at it again.
Yeah.
With the white vans.
After Jay-Z name dropped him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's like Daniel's probably like that. I don't know. I was in Florida at the time, so probably 24. I was like 24, 23. That's so damn near 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was in high school. So you think Daniel's out there like on a date? Like they're like, oh, tell me a fun fact about you. And like, oh, I'm damn Daniel.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's damn fire. Daniel. That's funny.
That's a fire, John.
Damn,
I used to love that college game where they'd be like, the icebreakers, they'd be like, tell us 2 truths and a lie, and we'll try to guess it.
Yeah.
And I'll purposely say like mad dark shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just came up with like crazy ass lies.
Yeah. I'm like, I've been stabbed. I went to 3 different colleges. And I have 9 brothers and sisters. I'm like, well, obviously the lie is. I was like, no, I got 8 brothers and sisters.
That's funny as shit.
I'm like, oh. I love shit like that, dog.
That's funny.
Fuck, what else was I gonna say? Oh, weekend recap. I don't remember doing anything. I played golf Friday. I played really good too. Lights out. That shit was sick. Great time. Saturday, I don't know. I've been working on my house a lot. I'm almost done. Everything.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. I gotta like look at my fucking phone to see if I even did anything Saturday, even though I felt like I did, but it looks like I didn't. So yeah, man, I had a fucking chill ass weekend.
Yeah. I've been just going fucking crazy with my house. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
I gotta get the carpet done. I gotta get the toilet done, and then like one other thing, my garage is almost cleaned out. Basically done everything.
It's nice. I'm glad. I will say I'm glad the fucking weather switched because
it's nice, bro. It's so fucking hot last Friday. Oh, and Sunday I had my family fantasy draft.
Oh, how'd that go?
It went well.
What do you end up getting first round?
I was about to go through it right now because I forget. I got my fantasy draft coming up in 10 days. I need some confirmations from people.
Oh yeah, send them out.
It's tough. It's tough. The commissioners don't get enough credit in fantasy.
Nah, because
it's a lot.
I definitely gotta tap in with my family.
It's a lot. I got CeeDee Lamb first round. I had 9th pick. Followed that up with Nico Collins. Got Brock Bowers in the 3rd.
That's a steal.
James Cook in the 4th, Kamara in the 5th, Hubbard.
Chuba Hubbard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hubbard in the 7th. Not Dobbins. Cooper Kupp in the 8th. And then I got Fields, Prescott, Darren Waller, Keon Coleman, Ayuk. Yeah, that's the team. Should be a championship.
Little mid.
It's not mid.
Little mid.
How's it mid? I got CeeDee Lamb and Nico Collins.
Cook didn't even fucking sign yet. He's still holding out.
I don't need him. I got J.K. Dobbins as a backup.
He don't even start.
Yes, he does start. Look it up.
Najee Harris not playing?
If he's not starting, J.K. Dobbins is starting.
Shit. Yeah, all right.
I'm telling you, I looked at the depth chart. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I looked at the depth charts. Darren Waller's going to be tight end 1. I'll probably trade him for a starting back 4 games.
I know they said something wrong with Najee Harris' eye.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong. He's ass. What are we talking about? He's
solid back. He can catch.
They said Kamara, most of the reports have been reading is Kamara's super underrated. He's been top 6 in backs for the last 20 years.
That's a good pick.
He had his career high in yards last year. So I got him in the 6th round because I'm a fucking sniper.
Yeah, I give
Brock
you Kamara.
Bowers 3rd round. That's a steal.
That's the best pick you made.
There. I got 3 number 1s here. I got Collins, I got Lamb, I got Bowers. All fucking studs, 20 a game players.
Collins gonna be a little shaky. I think they're gonna try to get Diggs the ball so you get paid.
Who?
Stephon.
Who?
Well, he's not even there no more.
Exactly, dog. That's who I'm talking to right now. Pod chat.
When is the last time you won a chip?
That's what I'm talking about.
When's the last time you won a chip?
In my family league? The
Nah,
year before last.
nah,
That's the one we're talking
in a
about,
good
right?
league.
That's the one we're talking about,
All right,
right?
we're gonna see.
My family league, the year before last.
Good luck
I'm
with
1
Chuba
year
Hubbard.
removed on a chip.
Good luck with Chuba
Have you
Hubbard.
ever won any chips?
I won 4 chips.
Because I'm over here getting
I won
money
4
on
chips.
chips.
You're
dog.
talking to a championship
I got
winner.
2 chips.
I got 4.
That's cap. You
Talking
been
to a
playing longer than me.
championship winner.
Yeah, you don't get no 40s in 2K either, so that's just
Hey,
sad.
I get 60s. It's okay.
That's just sad.
It's
Anyway,
like it's
yeah, I had my
60s.
family draft. Shit was nice. Fleeced everyone again, so good times.
Yeah, I hope my fantasy drive goes better than that with my family. But yeah, I ain't do shit this weekend. I feel like I did something Sunday, but honestly, I might not have. I've really just been on some dad shit. This dude King is really putting together sentences now.
Love that.
It's fucking crazy. He's a talking machine.
Love
Also,
that.
I think he might knock on this. Hopefully not, but I think he might be bad.
Bad?
Yeah.
Uh,
He's a little menace right now. Maybe it's the age, and he about to be 2, so
I'm
the
trying to
terrible
think.
twos
I
might be a
don't
real
know.
thing.
Oh no,
But he's crazy.
that's good.
Like
I
he's
like that
legit
shit. I
crazy.
like when other people's kids is fucked up.
Yeah, he's legit
Yeah, I hope
crazy.
he's a menace.
But it's funny because I do get like the dad respect now, like on the strong like nose and like the sit downs.
Like
He'll
your
do
girl
it.
has to be like, yo, tell him.
Yeah, because it won't work with her. He'll
he
laugh at
thinks he
her.
pussy,
Yeah, it's
I got it.
crazy.
That's
It's funny.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
really
wild.
like, damn, I'm really the dad.
Yeah,
Like
you got really
yeah,
hit him.
yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
I'm not gonna hit him. Bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna hit him.
Line, John. I got it.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, that's what I did Saturday. I went and saw Brandon's baby.
Okay, how was that?
It was nice, man. I like a little 1-month-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look at
Only
you and
if they
shit.
cool. The little motherfucker just let me hold him for like 2 hours. He was just hot as shit. Gave him a little bottle. You know, I like to feed the babies with the bottles, dog. It builds a bond. So why King likes me so much. I made him take a bottle early on. And he likes me now. I don't have to see him that much. He's just infatuated.
Yeah.
It's the trick.
He'll be out running around tomorrow probably.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Shout out King.
But yeah, man. Ain't like I said, ain't too much crazy shit happened.
Yeah,
we do got some topics though.
Bunch of shit happened.
What happened?
Trump sent out a tweet saying that. Let me. I don't like to paraphrase, so I'll just go into the quote here.
Let's do it.
He said, talking about the Smithsonian in D.C., the Smithsonian is out of control, where everything discussed is how horrible our country is, how bad slavery was, and how unaccomplished the downtrodden have been. Nothing about success, nothing about brightness, nothing about the future. It's a fucking museum, you dickhead.
Why are we talking
What
about
are we talking about?
Museum?
What are we talking about, yo?
Yeah.
There's nothing about future in the museum.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this our president.
Country cannot be woke because woke is broke. We have the hottest country in the world, and this is who the fuck y'all voted for.
Yeah.
And we want people to talk about it, including in our museums. Why the fuck would the Smithsonian have a present day exhibit saying we are the hottest country right now? Why the fuck would you go to a museum to read the current news, the current events, when you can just go on Twitter or turn on your fucking news channel or listen to the radio or read the newspaper? Why the fuck would you go to a museum for how hot of a country we have? And who says we're a hot country?
Yeah.
Where is this hot country coming from, dog?
No idea.
What is it for?
I ain't gonna lie. Go outside.
It don't
look too many. It don't look like too many people happy outside, yo. It look a little miserable. Like the shopping center I just came from before I got here. It's like it's the one right up, or I ain't gonna dox you, but it's nobody in that shit. It's like mad empty retail spaces. I'm like, it's like 6 stores in that joint.
Shit bad.
I'm
bro.
like, yo, it's like
Shit
6 stores in this whole. This shit used to be booming.
Shit bad out here.
I'm
bro.
like, it's nobody in this shit, and I don't see hot.
Yeah,
it looks sad out here.
I don't know if the country is the hottest country in the world right now. Maybe it is. I don't really know. All I know is from my conversations, it doesn't feel like everybody's floating in a bunch of a plethora of wealth at the moment. But if they are, more power to them. That's what's up. I don't think it is. Point being, why the fuck would we take out bad history from the museums?
Yeah, and that's the most interesting part about the museum.
What
it's learning the history.
I don't understand like the whole concept of that. Like, we shouldn't talk about what happened that was bad because it's positive now. Why do you think it's positive now? Because we had some bad shit,
and we
realized how bad it was, and had to change.
Yeah.
Why do we want to forget how bad shit was?
Yeah.
So we can make the same stupid ass mistakes again, like we already are.
About to do.
Jesus
like we
Christ.
about to do. I don't get it. I'm thinking. I'm like, I guess the Smithsonians are federally funded, so could he technically pull the funds from the fucking museum?
He could do whatever the fuck he wants.
That
If the
would be
president
crazy.
take out the house, he could do whatever the fuck he wants. But I just don't understand. Like, it's all right, bro. You can pull the wool over motherfuckers' eyes now and say like, all right, the country's the hottest, and I'm sure your dedicated followers will be like, yeah, it's so fucking hot now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's dope. But like, even to include how horrible our country is, how bad slavery was. Yeah, that shit was fucked up, bro. You can't erase it.
Mhm.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah.
You cannot erase it.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking nasty. I was watching the 20-on-1 with Amanda Seals
Fire. Fire.
the other day on the way home, and it was really interesting. It was Amanda Seals versus 20 black conservatives,
Mhm.
how they identified. And like the reoccurring theme was like, well, like, when do we hold ourselves accountable?
Mhm.
When did we get over it? When do we do this? And I thought Amanda Seals had a real zinger there. And she was like, dog, slavery was for 400 fucking years. It hasn't even been 400 years since that shit happened.
Yeah.
So we should stop fighting for like what's owed to us in less time than when it happened to us.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking
And
about?
I don't think people realize how long 400 years
Like, that's
is.
400 fucking
Like,
years. Dog.
For real, 400 years of shit happening. That's basically the norm to somebody born in like a third generation. Like, this is just life, and they thinking that shit okay. Meanwhile, people suffering, and 100, maybe 20, 150 years removed, we supposed to just be like, fuck that shit.
She had a good argument with a fella. Where was he from?
Like Angola. Yeah.
And she was essentially saying like, it's weird for you to have a take here on how Black Americans should behave when you're not a Black American.
Great point.
How did you feel about that?
I thought it was a great point. I mean, I don't want to get too crazy on the pod, but there is a certain demographic of people that like look at Black Americans like y'all don't got no culture, y'all don't got no real heritage, blah blah blah.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know. I don't say it. That's the people that say it. So I can't really answer that. I would love to ask somebody that has that take that, but I mean, if you think about it, how new Black culture, quote unquote, culture is, whatever you want to call it, 150 years old of us. Like, granted, we probably still took some shit from slavery, but really creating shit on the fly, like, it's actually wild how much or how far Black people have came, but you still gotta recognize the things put in place to hold Black people back at the same time.
I think it's a very arrogant take for white people to sit back on our high horse in our middle class culture or wherever we're at, higher class, and say like, oh, Black people need to fix themselves. They need to hold themselves accountable. It's even enough when the same crime rates happen in white areas of poverty.
And I hate that Black on Black crime is a thing, but white on white crime isn't a thing. I never understood that. Nobody ever says white on white crime.
It's like, dog, you just have to take the parallel of crime and low income areas and compare that regardless of race, or do it race by race. It's all gonna match up the fucking same.
Yeah.
Poverty drives crime. That's all the fuck it is. Why is there an overwhelming amount of Black people in poverty?
Let's look at the numbers.
Because it's been fucking nasty for a while here.
We fresh out. We fresh out.
That's the crazy shit is too. Like, it's been pretty nasty for like quite a while. Even if you go outside of slavery and go into like redlining and shit like that. All the studies they've done on how hard it is to get mortgages, loans, even the shit they just recently did like 4 or 5 years ago, where they would have white families put up white pictures in Black households and get them reappraised.
Yeah.
And the reappraisal would go up by like fucking 40, 50K.
Yeah.
Like, shit like that is fucking nasty to me. So yeah, get off your high horse and eat a fucking dick.
Yeah, this shit is pretty simple to me. I never understood why. Even I hate when Black people say it for real the most, when it's like, well, we gotta stop caring about like what's not being done for us. Nobody's really harping on that.
Yeah.
But it's still like, let's recognize what has been done.
Yeah, that's
like, you can't like come out and just be like, oh yeah, y'all was slaves for 400 years, but you got the same opportunities. Like, nah, that shit 400 years embedded in some people's brain that Black people is inferior to y'all.
Yeah, that shit's such a nasty argument because I've had it so many times.
Yeah.
And I'm just, well, like, well armed with it.
Mhm.
And then like, but if a black person says, I'm like, yeah, I can't argue that shit with them. Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, that shit.
However you feel,
I
you
couldn't
feel,
imagine
bro.
having to argue that.
However you feel, I'm not about to argue that shit for you, bro. Like you
Yeah.
got it. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Have a
Yeah.
fucking blast. I do hate when people generalize all black people as like they need to pick themselves up. They
Yeah.
need to hold themselves accountable. I'm like, really, dog? I have fucking 100 black friends, probably selling it low. If there's not a large majority that are doing crime, most of them are successful people, family oriented, doing extremely well, dog. So, like, I hate when people come from the outside looking in, have no experience in any kind of community, and go like, "Well, they need to do this." Who is they, dog?
Yeah.
The people in high crime areas. Yeah, that goes for everybody, dog.
And I'm not even one to harp on like I don't go outside every day and be like, oh, the white people did us dirty. And like, I'm not mad at white people. My thing is,
I hope not.
My thing is, we could still acknowledge that the shit was fucked up. Yeah, you don't have to carry your whole life every day. Like, I don't think majority of people every day is like, oh, I'm in this position because white people was holding me back. That's why I hate when people use that point, like, oh, you blaming the white person for everything. No, but people are just acknowledging like they are behind, whether you're successful or not, for real, just off the strength of what happened in the past. And that's okay. You can acknowledge that.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole point of this conversation.
Yeah.
Is nobody goes to Smithsonian, goes to the slavery exhibit, and goes, I absolutely fucking hate white people.
Nah.
And maybe some people do have that reaction initially. But like, that's not the majority of people's reaction to that. It's like, oh, fuck whitey now. I'm going to do everything I can to take them down. It's like, if that's an extreme point of view, and there's extreme point of views from every angle.
And honestly,
so it's stupid.
I don't even get why certain white people be like so upset about it, because when people say, not even because it happened, we never even rebelled as far as like mass killings of white, like 100%. We never was just out here trying to wipe white people out for what they did.
I don't they always say
we
black
always
on black crime. Aren't you happy it's not black on white crime?
That's what I'm saying.
Your fucking
could
business.
You imagine? Could you imagine being oppressed for 400 years and then motherfuckers like, oh, we forgive you, like we gonna coexist with y'all? Motherfuckers would be so fucking mad. The I ain't gonna say grace, but the grace that black people have, I'll say more so in the past, because they was damn near grandchildren of slaves. But the grace that they gave white people when they started to get access to guns, being able to go to the same places as them, that shit could have got crazy. It could have been another civil war for real.
Yeah, the whole quote unquote conservative nature of less government, like more people, free will. What part is censorship a part of that? And then, like, all right, we take slavery out of museums. Then what? Can we not talk about it in movies? Can we not talk about it in music? Does it come out of the books? Do we just have to focus on how pretty our future is? You can't even have a fucking swastika in Germany, dog.
Yeah.
You can't even have that shit. You can have them over here.
Yeah.
You can't have that shit.
You can fly the losing flag around over here.
Yeah, you can have a motherfucking Confederate flag on your arm and be fine and say it's heritage. You can't do that shit over
there. You can have a swastika on your neck and it'd be cool.
Ain't no Nazis over that bitch. They don't think that shit's cool. They think that shit is fucking nasty.
Hey, man.
Now I had a point going into that. But yeah, that shit is fucking gross. Oh, we had another conversation offline with some pals that essentially said they didn't want reparations because that.
Oh, that was a great point.
How'd you feel about that?
That was the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Yeah, mind you, they black, but I'll never understand somebody that be like, yeah, I don't want reparations. Like, we could get it ourselves. I shouldn't even out them like that. Well, let's just say they, what is that, federal employees, like government, like federal government employees. Like, what are we talking about? I ain't saying they brainwashed by the job, but dog, why are we acting like shit ain't fucked up and shit hasn't been fucked up? I think the initial point was $500K. Again, don't ask me. I'm not the professional on this, expert on this. I don't know how it would be divided and who would get what. I don't know if it goes $500K to a family from 3 generations, however they want to do it. But basically, they were saying they would prefer programs over a cash payment, which I think is straight bullshit.
Yeah, and don't kill me on this because I don't know the population numbers. But let's say hypothetically, they're talking about stimmy checks now, 5,000 from tariffs and whatnot for
Yeah.
everybody in the country.
Yeah.
Black people are what, like 12% of the country?
Yeah, 12, 13.
We could probably figure out how to give them 500K per family.
I mean,
like, if
dog.
we can give 5,000 to everybody, then we could probably just cut that out.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't like all that. We could never make it work. No, that shit's an
They could
interesting
find the
argument.
money if they wanted
I
to.
say when I hear people say it, I think it's an extremely prideful take, and I respect like the thought of like, fuck that, we don't need any help, we can do that. I just think it's kind of silly.
Even
outside looking
nastier
in.
take though. Again, all from the chat. Not gonna expose them because I don't know why they would say this shit, but they was saying how if you give black people that money, they're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah,
Bro, what are we talking about? If you gave
yeah.
black people 500K, first off, economy gonna be going dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb. But second off, why do you assume every black person they was equating it to NBA players going broke or professional athletes going broke? And I'm like, dog, whether you spend it or not, you got it. So then it's not even a discussion. It really is not a discussion anymore about reparations. It ain't a discussion about how wronged we was. Y'all paid, boom. Y'all ain't gonna hear shit no more. Nobody asking for more money. None of that shit.
Well, my whole thought process on that is, I mean, more power to you. I think they said the statistics is 49% of Americans are financially illiterate in general.
And which makes sense.
And they felt like it would be higher on the end of black people. So let's say 70% of black people are financially illiterate. Everybody gets 500,000 on that side. So that's 30% of the black population having a shit ton of money and they know what to do with it. Isn't that better than nothing? Why would you not take it? I don't understand it. And then the 70 that do blow it, because black population does have one of the highest
spending
powers, because when the money comes in, it does go out. That is true. It booms the economy.
Yeah.
So for like it benefits white people as well.
Yeah.
So like I just didn't really get the argument there. I understand the take of it, like let's fix each other. But to me, it's like if a motherfucking boat drags me out 500 feet from the water, and they realize they fucked up on some wild evil shit, and we're like, all right, and it's not like they're dragging you all the way back to land. They're just giving you like something to get you kind of back. They're like, all right, I'll drag you 300 feet in. You got to swim the rest 200.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to swim all 5.
Or, nah, I want something else. Like, they was talking about free college.
Give me swimming lessons instead.
Nah, no.
I'm drowning.
No. This water deep as shit. You talking about treading water. I'm not treading water in this shit. Yeah. Like, it was talking about alternatives as far as programs, talking about free college. I basically was like, college ain't for everybody. Like, that's not everybody's thing. And who got 4 years? Yeah, 2%. Like, all right, now that was the thing. It's cool. It's good idea. But one of the other guys in the chat was basically like, who got 2% to put down on the house? So if what the majority of the country has less than what 2,000?
I think it's 5,000.
5,000? Like, what are we talking about, man? I never understood the especially black people against reparations. Like, I ain't saying beg for them, but if the thought is there for a cash payment, why are we opposed to that shit?
Yeah, I understand being too proud to ask for help in general. I don't necessarily agree with being too proud to receive help from people that owe you help.
Yeah.
Like, it's owed to you.
And I also like what Amanda Seal said when she was like, and if they gotta calculate all the work that was put in together to figure out a lump sum of how much wasn't paid, do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I ain't saying everybody, even if they was like everybody gets 78,000. That was the number.
I thought it was
it is what it is.
I thought it was an interesting watch.
Yeah.
And she had a couple good singers on there. Like the guy was like, yeah, we look similar in age, so I'm assuming you're like 33 too. And she's like, yeah, I'm 45. I just take care of myself.
Yeah. Yeah, she was popping her shit for sure.
Yeah, no, it was a good John.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Sticking to politics, Gavin Newsom is seeing a surge in popularity. It looks like they're pumping him up for a presidential
Where's he
campaign.
From?
California. He's the
Cali
governor
guy.
of California. So eventually, initially, it didn't seem like he was a strong candidate because people were framing California as doing bad, too liberal, extreme. A lot of shit going on the last couple of years, but he's kind of revamped, going super hard on that shit. And one of his more popular things in the last couple of weeks is he's sending out his tweets like Trump writes them.
Oh, that's funny.
Which is funny.
I seen the AI pictures he's been posting. Hilarious.
And he's been like chirping them about the Epstein list, a bunch of different shit. So it's funny that it's taken this long, but like finally a politician on the Democratic side
He's playing his game.
is playing his game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dog, all right, release the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, all right. Well,
what can you say back to that if you Trump?
Like, here's one of his tweets recently. Donald is finished. He is no longer hot, quotation marks. First the hands, in quotes, so tiny. And now me, Gavin C. Newsom, have taken away his step. Many are saying he can't even do the big stairs on the Air Force anymore.
Oh, shit.
Uses little baby steps now. Sad. Tomorrow he's got a meeting with Putin in Russia. Oh, we should talk about that as well.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody cares. All the television cameras are on me. America's favorite governor. Even low ratings Laura Ingraham can't stop talking about my beautiful maps.
Hey, yo, why he really doing the Trump shit?
You're welcome for Liberation Day, America. Donnie J missed the deadline. Whoops. And now I run the show. Thank you for your attention on this matter. GCN. It's like he's
going crazy.
Yeah, he's being funny.
Yeah, he's going
been
crazy.
tweeting like that for like 3 weeks. I think it's effective because on one end, it's super funny to people like that.
Yeah.
People that don't get it, it kind of shows you how fucking silly you are.
Yeah.
But people that do understand are like, oh yeah, that is dumb.
Yeah.
Like if I'm not blinded by loyalty, that's fucking stupid way to communicate with the people.
Yeah.
And it looks dumb. Trump had a meeting with Putin. He came over here. They didn't strike any kind of peace deals. Trump had some bombers fly over that apparently cost Americans $2 million to fly over and honor our enemy.
Come on, bro.
And the only thing he got out of that was a pat on the back from Putin saying, well, we'd never be in war if Trump stayed in office. Okay.
What?
That's what he said. If Trump was in office, we would have never even gotten this war. Saying if he didn't lose the last election. And Trump was like, see? Told you.
More manipulation.
We in war now. Like, Putin had a dickhead.
Yeah.
Let me pat you on the back. I'm not giving you any kind of agreements.
Yeah.
Here. That shit is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't even understand what's going on with that.
That shit is dumb.
Yeah, that's more like a photo op that I can be next to this guy and it not be problems.
Yeah, that shit is ass.
Bullshit.
Jake Paul's fighting Tank. Got anything for that?
Yeah. I'm tuning in for sure. It's on Netflix, so it's for the free. But I do feel like even if it costs money, I probably would have spent it. I didn't really. I mean, the Tyson one was interesting on the surface level, but you kind of knew how that was gonna go.
That was fun. We all got together and watched it, right?
Yeah.
I think it's so. Over here.
Yeah, but the Tank one, we got a boxer in his prime actually fighting this guy. Now the thing is, Jake got like 50 pounds on him, and probably like Paul 6 inches on him.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the interesting part. But to me, like a boxer, a professional boxer, a champion boxer in his prime fighting Jake Paul is going to be interesting. Now, I guess we talk about who we think going to win. It was interesting to see he was going to fight Anthony Joshua.
Oh, that would have been cool.
But in Anthony Joshua as well, another guy, he's taking some losses, but still in his prime in boxing. Yeah. And I guess
even if he's not in his prime, he's not very far removed from it.
Yeah, they talks fell apart, I guess, because of I don't know, TV rights or whatever. I get probably money more so anything. And they always said Joshua was ducking guys, but Tank versus Paul, who you got?
So I'm guessing there's gonna be like some no knockout rules and shit like that.
If that's in place, I don't want to watch it.
I'm guessing that. So maybe it'll be treated as like a spar. They're probably both gonna have headgear on, I would guess. Being said,
definitely not going to headgear.
Okay. Well, that being said, Tank's 5'5", 5'6". Jake Paul's like 6 foot, 230. Tank's from Baltimore, and he's in his prime, literally, and he punches hard as shit.
Yeah.
And I think he's got too much pride to fold.
Yeah.
Like it looked like Tyson did. I'm thinking Tank fucks him up.
I'm on the same wave. I do think there is a part where Tank is in there playing around laughing because he does that with his opponents now. And he just does something stupid, like taking them lightly. Like I would say I don't know his mindset because I've never been around the guy, but I will hope he don't get in there just playing around and actually try to fuck him up. Just off the strength. Like
I don't think he's going to play around too much because Jake's too big, and if he catches with one, he could drop him.
Yeah.
Because he just got too much weight on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He just got too much weight on him. So
and that's why I'm hoping he take it serious.
And it's a literal like no lose for Jake Paul. It's a win for Tank because he's gonna get a giant fucking check, and it's kind of wild. He'll probably get one of his bigger checks.
Yeah,
off
he probably
that shit.
getting at least 50 balls.
Yeah, like he's gonna get a wild check for this. But if he loses, he's cooked.
Yeah, if he
Like
loses,
nobody takes that shit serious. If he loses, he cooked. There's no like GOAT mentions with him. There's no top boxer mentions with him. That shit's done. If Jake Paul loses, nobody gives a fuck. He'll do fights and there's the saying he lost to Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
Like we didn't care. He kept doing fights. He fought Tyson X. Like
how big was Tommy Fury?
Tommy Fury's a big dude.
Oh, like his
He's
size.
not small.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna look crazy in the ring, but I guess it's gonna be similar to like Floyd fighting Logan, even though Floyd was way out of his prime.
Or Floyd fighting McGregor.
Yeah, kind of like that.
One.
Yeah, even though McGregor was doing like MMA shit in there, which was weird. But I mean, yeah, I'm ready to see it. I already see people talking about, oh, this is whack, blah blah. Bro, I mean, if everybody out here is ducking each other just to stay undefeated, which is making boxing pretty corny right now, because that seems to be the case, especially with that weight class. I'm glad Crawford and Canelo are fighting. I think that's next month. And I'm glad to see they fighting, but this Tank, Jake Paul shit, I mean, that's the most entertaining shit we even got in a while, I guess.
Oh, well, I was gonna say everybody says this is whack, this is corny, this is what. Netflix wouldn't be buying this shit if everybody wasn't tuned in.
Facts.
So
they know everybody's gonna watch
and
it.
It's corny, don't watch it.
Yeah, and everybody that's saying that shit is gonna watch it.
Gonna watch it. It's on Netflix
for sure.
What do you got?
What do I got? You see, Ozempic's facing this lawsuit.
I did not.
Ozempic is facing a lawsuit for I think $2 billion. And exceeding $2 billion in damages from over 18,000 people.
God damn.
Patients claim the drug caused severe side effects as stomach paralysis, vision loss, which is crazy, intestinal blockage, gallbladder issues, pancreatitis, and kidney damage. And I guess the fucking side effects weren't, I guess, projected enough to the people. Yeah. So now everybody's like, y'all ain't say it was this bad. It could be this bad.
Well, it's funny you say that. I just had a funny weekend recap. I'm gonna jump back in there.
Okay.
It's funny you say that because I remember when Ozempic first came out and I didn't know what it was, and Charlamagne was talking about on the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I think he was talking about Van on it. Van Lathan.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, everybody losing mad weight. They're not telling you. Like, you get on that shit and you start shitting yourself.
Yeah,
like just uncontrollably.
Yeah,
and it just stuck with me that he said that. So now that hearing that lawsuit, that's funny that there's a bunch of intestinal issues and whatnot.
And apparently, you gotta stay on the shit
forever.
I mean, you kind of like, I guess you gotta wean off it like it's drugs because your body's used to it now.
Like I don't know. I can't call it, guys. If you want to lose weight, work out or just stop eating less.
My thing has always been, when you take the easy way or the cheat way, it's gonna be with some bullshit. Until we like in like 2100, the year 2100, I don't think none of this shit gonna be foolproof. Like this generation literally test dummies for basically everything that's going on right now.
And when in life has a shortcut work?
Scamming, I guess.
Like,
I don't know.
Until you get caught. Like scamming's the only thing. Yeah. Like, you don't get caught with it. But even that, like, I'm not familiar with scamming, so I don't know at what rate you can scam. Like, even if you scam, can you still buy a house unless you like have cash for it? I guess. Like,
unless you got the cash.
Can you still I just don't know how all that shit works.
Yeah.
But like, shortcuts just don't usually work.
I'll say they don't work yet. This you gotta wait. Like when something like this drops,
AI about to fix all that shit. I told you AI about to cure every disease.
Yeah,
that shit's about to be.
I think they said it's gonna be. They'll be able to cure AI will be able to cure everything by like 2080.
Yeah, shit. I was reading like within the next 10 years.
That's insane.
Like everything's gonna be cured just because they can fucking test at a crazy rate through formulas, and I believe it. So that's dope. Shout out to AI.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was on big shout out to those. Look, if you want to get super skinny, like this shit is probably worth it to you, I guess.
I mean, yeah, if you're willing to take that risk and inject yourself with
work though, right? Like say I get on Ozempic, right, and I lose like 30 pounds, right? I'm fucking like 190. It's crazy. I was 160 in fucking high school. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you lose like 30-40 pounds, right, off Ozempic, and then you go hoop. Are you still tired like a fat person?
Apparently, yeah.
That's funny.
Apparently, yeah.
You just pull up looking like you're the most in shape.
Yeah, like you're not in shape. I don't know if we was talking about it here, but was we talking about Paul's Drake abs here?
I don't know if it was.
And like you look like you in shape, but you still tired
of
shit.
Just tired of shit. Like, that's crazy.
Like you got all the muscles in the world,
crazy,
but you're just tired of shit. That's a bad jump. But yeah, as Dill said, like taking it, I get it. Now I get it. Like, especially if you see a lot of people posting about how great it is and people showing their weight loss journey. And I always just say, like, you being fooled by again, internet shit. Like, the internet has fooled everybody on everything, whether it's looks, weight loss, happiness, money. Yeah, just that shit is just a play. You just getting bamboozled. You gotta do it the hard way. Get in the gym and figure it out.
That's just not cheap either.
No, hell
also,
no.
like, that's a super shortcut. They made that shit for diabetes.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Like,
you taking diabetes medicine.
You guys misused the drug to lose weight, and you like, oh, it's got wild side effects. Yeah, because it was for a serious fucking condition.
Yeah,
it wasn't because you were too lazy to work out.
Yeah, bad jump.
Yeah, it's just nasty. Did you want to talk about the Target CEO stepping down?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty big news, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, you remember the initial statement that they said though?
I could look it up.
Yeah, because I remember it was something to do with DEI, and I guess Target took a step back from DEI.
They did. They cut it out.
Okay.
Yeah, they took it out. So basically, what I'm getting is declining sales and shopping. He's stepping down now because they've had declining sales for like 6 months ever since they announced fuck the DEI shit.
Yeah.
My thoughts on that is everybody wants a capitalist society. Everybody wants capitalism to dictate how we move. The capitalism society dictated that Target CEO was a scumbag, so they stopped shopping there.
I think we could break it down even more though.
Yeah, go ahead.
It go to what we said earlier: Black people buying power.
That's true.
Black people are the ones that boycotted them.
Yeah, that's true.
Black people said we not shopping at Target no more. Y'all playing this game. Y'all on Bull's side. All right, we'll go to Walmart. We'll go to the mom and pop shop to get our because they got it. I mean, for what it's worth, Target got is a clean store for the most part. I don't know if I've ever seen a dirty Target, but they clean stores. Selection of shit is amazing. They got damn near everything you need in a store, and they go, all right, Trump on this fuck DEI shit. We on it too. I'm not sure if they contributed to the campaign, but Black people as a collective decided we cool off Target. Sales decline rapidly. Stocks is dropping. And it comes to this where the CEO has to step down because they fucked up. Like, you can't fuck up a company like Target. Like, you running that. Even on things like that, I never understand why they feel the need to put out a PSA like, yeah, we're done with DEI. If anything, do that shit on the low. Don't project that shit to the masses. Why do that?
I think they misread their target audience or their demographic. And I thought like they were going to get more support from a conservative group than they were. And it's like in some states, you got to take the Jordan stance there.
What's that? Just not say nothing.
Democrats buy fucking Target groceries too.
Yeah.
Like relax.
Yeah.
Was the DEI program hurting you that much that you had to make an announcement that you were cutting it out?
Yeah.
And you got to think like everything's down a little bit now, so their numbers must be sharply declining in comparison to like Walmart or so and so. For their CEO to have to step down voluntarily.
Well, I just hit up the chat, and Target's profitability has dropped drastically. 21% drop in net income in just this last quarter. All from the backlash they received from the DEI, diversity, equality, inclusion policies, especially around I forgot about the LGBTQ community. They had a part in this as well. Target stock sharply fell by approximately 6 to 11%. This is nasty. And mind you, this guy has been the CEO for 12 years. Bad jump.
Yeah,
bad jump. He's taking the L.
I would agree.
It's nasty.
What did I have? Oh, I had some random things in here.
Last thing before we get to the random shit.
I have random thoughts, but yeah, go ahead.
Have you been seeing this 40 and up football shit?
No. Well, you just showed me.
Yeah. This shit is taking over Twitter. Taking over Twitter. There's about 5,000 videos of grown ass men. You know they got families. You know they work 9 to 5s playing hardcore contact football. If anybody has played football, you know the feeling after a game. Now, you're not even talking about practice because you still have to practice. But anybody that has played football, if you play on a Friday, well, high schools we played on Fridays. If you played on a Friday, you ain't even really feel good till like Tuesday, Wednesday, if you was playing. So I don't understand why after you if you ain't go pro after the age of 22, you probably shouldn't be playing fucking tackle football, full contact with pads and shit on. That shit is not fun. It's fun to an extent of, oh, I'm out here playing football, but it's not fun as far as, oh, I gotta ice my fucking body. Like I never had to ice my body playing basketball at a younger age. After football, nah, you fucking icing. This shit was crazy.
Yeah, as silly as it is, like more power to them. I think it's still that people still want to play, go play. Like it's like it's almost unfair that we can play basketball until we're 60.
That
Like,
ain't unfair.
They have the 40 over league.
That's
Like
the
they have all that
fucking
shit. If you love football, go play football, bro. Like you know what you risking? Have a fucking blast.
Mind you, we got paid refs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine going across the middle, getting smacked. Motherfucker just doing it. Just
that's what I'm saying. I'm
that's
not
what
doing
I'm saying.
it.
But I'm just saying,
I
like,
barely
you
play
just,
basketball as it is because of fear and
I
I'm not doing it.
last time I played basketball, I felt the pop in my foot. I'm cool. I think I'm done.
I
think I'm gonna start getting. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. That shit, y'all. This shit just started to feel better this week. I'm like, nah, because I was like, oh shit. I don't even know if y'all saw it, but I went up, felt the pop, dropped the ball. You was like, your statement verbatim. You ain't got that hang time like you used to.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I'm like, he ain't hear that fucking pop in my foot. That shit felt like the pop in my fucking Achilles, and I was making sure that wasn't the same shit.
Tough being the best in the group.
Far from it.
It's tough.
Yeah, playing sports 40 and up. Good luck, man. I mean, I plan on playing with King when he get older, but yeah, nah, y'all got it. I feel like I'm gonna be in a financially free spot by the time he can really run around and play. So I'll be able to take the risk of having to sit out for 4 to 6 months due to injury playing with my son. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'm not
the
playing
40+ guys.
Recreational though.
I saw a clip on Twitter the other day that had me reminding of like what kids are missing out of in their area, and I hate that the older we get, the more I'm like, dog, like shit was so much better for us.
It was,
but it was like some shit to where it was like people don't realize how like integral the bootleg man was in the community.
Oh my gosh,
motherfuckers don't realize how fire that shit was back in the day, dog.
Why do you say that?
Now we got streaming, we got Netflix, we got all that shit.
I was the bootleg man in Glasgow.
I was sick. I didn't know that.
$5 CDs.
Like,
give me a list of 15 songs. I got
I'm talking about like movies specifically. Like that shit used to be fucking dope because movies used to come out in the theaters.
Yeah.
It's not like now. Like I just watched Superman the other day. I rented that shit for $20. That shit was in the movies last month. Like it's no fucking wait now. That shit used to be movies, and then the DVD would come out like 5-6 months later. So if you ain't catch that shit in the movies, you wasn't catching it for a fucking grip. You go to the barber shop, you grab one of them shits for $5 to $10. You go home, that shit is the worst quality fucking movie.
But you watching it.
Now, every once in a while, you get a good quality joint. A great quality joint and have a little water tag at the bottom or some shit. Like, to let you know that it was stolen. It was ripped. But, like, nothing better. Like, Ty's dad used to go to the barbershop and grab, like, 4 or 5 bootlegs of fucking John. Like, you go into his living room and he would have stacks, like hundreds of stacks, right in front of the TV. And it was all little ass cases. Tiny ass cases with a printout on the front.
Fake ass cover.
You know, if a stack up to here on my hip, that shit is almost 1,000 fucking movies. His shit was literally the hangout spot because it damn near was a movie theater.
I bought at least a pair of J's. Junior year was like my prime of doing it because everybody knew I was doing it, and I was also when iPods, everybody just started because I remember iPods probably came out like it was in middle school. Them shits was like $600 or something crazy. But they started going down towards we got older.
Once the Nano came out.
So then once that came out, everybody knew like, oh, he got LimeWire. I didn't have it. It was at my grandma's house, and I had all the viruses on her computer. I didn't give a fuck. But damn, I'm probably self-incriminating right now.
I'm about to join you.
I was going crazy though. Like, and granted, people trusting me with their fucking iPods to take it home for a night, put whatever songs they have a list of shit, go right on LimeWire, download it, CDs $5, iPods 10. Got you. Whatever you want, I got it.
You need, I got it.
That was an era right there.
And I don't even keep up with music. You get the song where it's Bill Clinton saying, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman." Shit. That's every once in a while. You try to get the underground shit because they had the Hattie shit on there and everything.
What? Everything.
Oh my god.
Everything.
No, I was the Nextel guy in my neighborhood.
That's
and
fire.
it was a Nextel website.
I never
it was
knew
called,
how to
like,
do that.
It was like Pimp My Nextel or
No.
like Pimp My Ringtone. And you go on the website and they would have the 15-second Johns.
Mm.
You download it, and then I had the little connector that's a USB and plug right into the Nextel.
Mm.
Whole neighborhood was fucking
I never
lit.
had that. I
Whole
always had to go
neighborhood
to
was lit.
fucking Market Street or Rashes to get my ringtones.
Bro, that whole neighborhood was lit. Right
Yeah.
off. I'm sure I killed like 2 computers doing that shit.
Yeah, that's a good jump.
Shit was swag. But
That's a
yeah,
good
back in the day, you go to the barbershop. I'm not. I go to a white barbershop now, so I'm not sure if it still
That's
goes
funny.
like that.
That's funny.
Or once they started using scissors on my shit, I had to switch out.
That's funny.
Back in the day, you go to the barbershop, bro, it'd be a whole table in the back, and they would have a bootleg section. They'd have a porno section.
Yep.
Which is funny. Think about that shit. You getting a cut, and you like, you know what? I need to beat my dick later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab Big Booty's 3000,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna grab fucking Medea's Wedding as well.
Yeah.
Because after I beat my dick, me and my girl might want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
And then the True Religion said in my barbershop.
I was about to say.
Oh my god.
Hustle Man was the best guy.
That's who it was.
Because the Hustle Man would come to the barbershop
Legend.
every day,
Legend.
every True,
Legend, bro.
Lowe's, Jabos,
Absolute.
Forces,
Absolute
Tim's,
legend, dog.
Air Max,
This is my-
whatever you needed.
Yeah, just my
Whatever you needed.
7 barbershops.
And mind you, he would come every time you in the barber shop. Yep. Anybody needs something? And the barbers is always copping. The barbers was the main ones always copping.
Forces look funny.
Yeah. Forces look crazy. They be able to fold all the way up. Tim's the color of sand. Them shits ain't the right. Those ain't butter. That's margarine. Like, they had some shit, yo. But he was getting it off. He was getting it off.
Getting some shit off.
Mind you, he coming in Pradas and Gucci shit. But every, yeah.
I'm
We saw the
7 to
shit.
8 barbershops a day.
I still see that motherfucking face in my head right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out to Sharp Image, man.
Yeah,
Good
shout out to
times in
Sharp. Oh, that's funny. I got asked a question in one of my other chats the other day. Do you believe in right person, wrong time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. I don't think it's much to elaborate on it. It's pretty.
I would too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go to listener questions.
Yeah.
Wrong John. Here we are. Not much this week. Target CEO, we talked about that. How often do you change out your toothbrush? Does everybody have mechanical toothbrushes now?
Yeah, if you don't, I think you're behind.
Yeah, like the mechanical toothbrushes, they like you buy the packs, they have like 40 fucking heads in them.
Yeah.
You just pop them out. Like it's like, I don't know, once a month.
Yeah, I bought I think 50 or 100. I can't remember how much the toothbrush was.
Like that's a
But
crazy.
it was a one-time buy, and then you just change the head on the toothbrush.
How many streaming services are you currently paying for?
It's disgusting. Paramount, Peacock,
Amazon
Amazon Prime, Apple, Netflix, HBO, YouTube TV, Hulu, and Disney. 9. I should cut out probably like 3 or 4 of those.
Yeah, I got Stars, Paramount, Amazon, Apple, Hulu, Netflix, and Peacock.
Damn, that's a good number. I gotta cut mine down.
Yeah, I got 7.
I probably
should cut Peacock. I haven't been on there.
You gotta keep Peacock now because I think basketball is gonna be on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you count that out, they're all like $14 a piece.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I kind of want to cut YouTube out, but football's about to start.
Football's coming back.
Yeah, so you can't. So I'm like, I'm stuck with this shit. So it is what it is.
All right. Random thoughts?
Random thought. It was that people outside are sad, but we kind of talked about that with the Trump shit when he said shit was hot. So I'm gonna pivot and go. Delaware just basically made weed totally recreational now. So now you can walk in the dispensary and buy the shit. But this shit is wild. Did I say this on the pod? I don't think I did. But I just went in the smoke shop. And just a regular smoke shop, one just like me and my cousin had owned at one point.
Bag dog.
And the dude just asked me if I wanted to smell some flower, and I'm like, "Damn, we at this point now." And it's kind of like the Wild Wild West, the same way when New York just made it recreational, and it's like whatever you can have up to an ounce, and you could gift announce now, like gift announce. But yeah, it's crazy out here. Shout out to everybody getting to a bag, and hopefully the young boys get on the weed roll instead of the bang bang shoot 'em up roll.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Random thought I had two, I guess now.
Mhm.
They don't correlate. Well, I guess they kind of correlate. Number one, I think my random thought as an adult is it's extremely important to have a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should find something you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Don't get trapped in the idea of like work. All right, like I hear a lot of older people when I talk to them. I was like, yeah, well, I'm about to retire. I'm gonna do this when I retire. It's like you might die next year, bro. You don't fucking know. Like don't hate your life now, or don't get too caught up with like, oh, I'm just so busy. I'm doing it, bro. Like find a fucking hobby.
Yeah.
My shit's golf, probably. I like to golf. Everybody doesn't have that time.
Something that make you
go paint,
happy.
go read,
something that's enjoyable.
Play some video games, something like that. My other random thought is like, if you're a guy and you're in any kind of competitive situation and you say somebody's better than you, you're a loser.
I get that.
Yeah,
I could agree with that.
Shit. Like anything competitive, if it's basketball, if it's a video game.
But sometimes you just know when somebody's better than you.
Don't give a fuck. Don't care.
Okay.
Don't care. That shit is ass.
But what if they prove it over and over again?
Like when?
Like, I mean, when you're.
I don't know. Like you said, nobody's ever proved they're better than me at something over and over again.
So, like, when you just couldn't beat me at 2K for a year and didn't play me not once this whole 2K.
40 balls all the time.
No, I'm talking about.
Right now,
I'm talking about you only got one controller, so we can't. But so when we
go to
Walmart. But yeah, when you beat somebody for a whole year at 2K24 and then 2K25 comes out, they don't want to play you at all.
I think I'll admit somebody's better than me at, and Shane at pickleball, and he's just invested a lot.
That's what I'm saying. It is shit you could say somebody's better than you. Hours.
But if it's something I'm doing every day, then
okay. I'm not about to say I paint better. I never painted in my fucking life other than art class in school. Like I've never painted. Yeah. But
like 2K, I'm better than you at.
I mean, that's just blasphemous. We could pull up the cash apps. The cash apps is probably disgusting.
Pickleball, I'm better than you at.
Never played pickleball. Nah, we bust y'all ass in wiffle ball.
Volleyball, I'm better than you at.
Nah.
You probably got football.
Probably is crazy.
You probably got
that's
football.
Of course.
We don't really know.
That's crazy.
So I got basketball, pickleball.
Basketball's not close.
2K.
Basketball isn't close.
So yeah, volleyball.
Hey, I mean, you better. That's not even close. Me and my girl came over here and ran this fucking. That was disgusting. Oh, that's crazy. You don't know one Mexican, but you play with a bunch of them. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't know one fucking Mexican, but you was playing with a bunch of Mexicans. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I do when you're not here?
Can't name one Mexican. Can't name one Mexican. Get out of here.
I can name them.
That's crazy.
Oh, get some chair.
Till next time.
Still alive.
Still on.
Still alive.
Subscribe. Like. Share. Comment.